Welcome to Gypsy Path. I'm gonna allow everybody to come in, and I'm gonna give a few minutes for my special guest coming in into our live as well. So I hope everyone is having a fantastic Monday, and thank you so much for being here and to join us. Today I'm gonna have Dr. Clarissa. She is our guest in this live, and we are going to speak a very interesting topic, and that way you go is going to learn something and perhaps use as that information yourself as well. Hello, good morning. How are you? Good afternoon because it's noon.
Yes, I'm fine. And you?
I'm wonderful. I'm ready to go. I'm excited to be here, and thank you so much for joining us. I know it's a very busy Monday for you as well, but I want to welcome everybody to come in into our live. And for those who doesn't know me, before I introduce my guest, my name is Vanessa. I am a medium, and I use my mediunity and my spirituality. And with the direction of my spiritual guides, I help my clients in any aspect of their lives. I also work in any area of personal relationships, career changes, and business. Yes, business. For those who doesn't know me, I have a business background, and through the years, I work in diversity of business, and that gave me the opportunity to have experience, knowledge, and skills. And with that combined together with my mediunity and my spirituality, I'm able to help many business in any line of business with what I have: knowledge, experience, skills, and mediunity. Because as a medium, I'm able to help and assist my clients in any aspect. So I also, with business, I do just general consultations, but also do business consulting. So that way I can help any line of business out there. Also, I do, if you want to start something new and not sure how, or need direction, assistance, and guidance, knowledgeable in business and spirituality, I do business consulting project, which I have done with Dr. Clarissa for 2 months in the country of Brazil. And that's why she's here today once again. And if you have been following me, you have been seeing in previous lives that she has been here and coming and telling her personal experience, what I have done in each part, in each area of her business. So in each life that I've done before, I have explained in different subjects of topics of her consultation and how I work in each area, how I was able to help her and provide her and turn around her business. But today I have a special topic to talk about, and it is related to any area of your life that you don't realize, and also related to business, to your personal energy around you, and to your business as well. So we today going to speak about how to protect yourself, your physical body, your physical space where you live, of course, because that's your temple, and your business, right? And if you don't have a business, you in a work area, that is also a way to protect yourself for against harm and negative energy, the evil eye that people are very aware that we gave this name. It's an evil eye because it is an eye, right? It comes from people and from their envious negative energy when they see you. Sometimes we don't realize, but we have so much to offer as a person. Your personal energy, your shine, your magnetism, your intelligence, your beauty, So people envy that, right? And I'm not just talking about material things, because that's very easy to see when someone's envying you. The house that you have, the jewelry, your car, your business, your relationship, right? Sometimes someone wants to have a very happy relationship, and we know over there it's not so easy. I get clients all the time related to personal relationships. But further down, before I go and enter, I wanted to welcome Dr. Clarissa Ribeiro for being here today. Thank you so much. And I'm going to let her give a little bit of her experience and her perspective in things that has happened with her, of course. And go ahead, Dr. Clarissa. The platform is yours.
Oh, thank you.
You're very
Thank you
welcome.
so much. You
You are.
are so beautiful.
Oh,
I
thank you.
love your outfit.
Thank you so much. I came today so happy and ready to go and to inspire and give something good news and good energy to everyone who is out there. Thank you so
You are
much.
beautiful,
Thank
beautiful.
you. Thank you as well.
Okay, hello everybody. I am Dr. Clarissa Ribeiro. I want to share and explain some of my experience of when I was struggling with my business.
Mhm.
When I contacted Vanessa, I was in a lot of difficulties with my business and business partners.
Mhm.
On my initial consultation, I explained to Vanessa that some weird things were happening with me and my two clinics. I was extremely physically exhausted and with all my energy drained. I had good eating habits, I exercised and had taken my vitamins. However, in the end of my day at work, I felt that something was pulling my energy.
Mhm.
I was getting sick all the time, but physically didn't make any sense since I was only taking care of my health and body. I used to have a lot of headaches and get sick of my stomach all the time. I used to have a lot of nightmares and insomnia. One day, I remember, like it was yesterday, I had used a new pair of heels that's broken. When I entered in my business and three of my equipments that I use in my office broke on the same day. They were new through the following day's lamps in my clinic, burned out, but they were constantly being changed by maintenance. So make no sense to burn out in front of me. All of these things and others made me realize I was doing with negative and energy. Patients were canceling off the balloon when my schedule was completely full. Vanessa explains on my consultation and directing me on how to protect my physical energy. Also, she explains what elements to buy and how to use to protect my personal energy and block any negative and harmful energy to my body and work. After I start to doing what they teaches me, I notice how my energy and mood, my clients old and new, came come come back and the movement pace increases. I decide that moment to do a business consulting with Vanessa and turn around my business and life. Vanessa helped me save my life and gave me a new perspective and renew my business. Taking care of your energy is so important and crucial to survive. If you listen me, if you are listening to me and are in a similar situation or worse, don't hesitate to give a call, her a call. She can save your life and business. Thank you, Vanessa, for everything you do to me, for me.
You're very welcome. Thank you for being here once again and for tell your experience because it's easy for me to come here and just tell people things that are out there, but it's more clear when someone that I have worked in the past before, which I did with you, and you have your personal experience in things that happens with you physically around your space, and that way you can give your personal feedback to everyone. And before I go further, hello everyone. I see a lot of people coming in saying hello. Thank you so much for being here, all of you. TikTok, Instagram, thank you for all of you guys to be here today and to join us. I'm very grateful to everyone who is taking your time to come in the day and be here, be part of this. So, so when you do, as she explained, she had a lot of things happening with her. And I remember the first consultation that Dr. Clarissa came with me and talked to me. She says, Vanessa, a lot of things, weird things are happening with me. I don't know what's going on. Things are breaking out in my clinic, new equipments that it's totally new, right? Lights are burning out of the bloom, like nothing makes any sense. When I have people coming in and changing everything, everything is in order. Equipment should be in order because when you work in a clinic, everything should be on the top. And she also explained to me that she was having a lot of physical pain, stomach hurting all the time. She was getting nausea. She was having nightmare, insomnia, things that happens with us when you're not paying attention, which those are some are symptoms, of course, because in her case, she's a person who takes care very well of her body. She's very